The notion that mainstream media is actively attempting to mind control people into becoming Satanists is a concept that has garnered significant attention in recent years. While it may seem far-fetched to some, there are indeed certain patterns and symbols that appear in various forms of media that could be interpreted as promoting satanic ideology. This essay will explore the ways in which mainstream media may be inadvertently or deliberately influencing people's perceptions and beliefs, potentially leading them down a path of darkness. One of the primary methods through which mainstream media may be exerting mind control is through the use of subliminal messaging. Subliminal messages are those that are presented below the threshold of conscious awareness, often through visual or auditory cues that are not immediately apparent to the viewer. For example, certain music videos or films may contain brief, almost imperceptible flashes of satanic symbols or imagery, which can be absorbed by the subconscious mind without the viewer even realizing it. This can have a profound impact on an individual's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, potentially influencing them to adopt satanic beliefs or practices without even realizing it. Another way in which mainstream media may be promoting Satanism is through the glorification of darker, more rebellious themes. Many popular films, television shows, and music artists often incorporate elements of the occult or Satanism into their work, presenting them as cool, edgy, or transgressive. This can create a sense of allure and fascination among young people who may be drawn to the perceived power and individuality that these themes represent. For instance, the popularity of shows like Stranger Things or The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina can be seen as a reflection of this trend, as they often feature characters who dabble in occult or engage in satanic rituals. The use of symbolism is also a key aspect of mainstream media's potential mind control agenda. Certain symbols, such as the pentagram, the hexagram, or the all-seeing eye, have long been associated with Satanism and the occult. These symbols often appear in various forms of media, from music videos to fashion branding, and can be seen as a way of subtly promoting satanic ideology. For example, the fashion brand Pigments has been known to incorporate satanic symbols into their designs, while the music group Kanye West has used similar imagery in their music videos and live performances. Furthermore, the media's focus on celebrity culture and the idolization of certain individuals can also be seen as a form of mind control. Many celebrities, such as Lady Gaga or Jay-Z, have been accused of promoting satanic ideology through their music, fashion, or public statements. This can create a sense of reverence and admiration among their fans, who may be inspired to emulate their idol's behavior or adopt their values. For instance, Lady Gaga's music video for Bad Romance features imagery that is reminiscent of satanic rituals, while Jay-Z's song Run This Town contains lyrics that reference the occult. In addition, the media's coverage of real-world events can also be seen as a way of shaping public perception and promoting satanic ideology. For example, the media's focus on serial killers or mass murderers who claim to be motivated by satanic beliefs can create a sense of fascination and morbid curiosity among the public. This can lead to a kind of cultural obsession with darkness and the occult, which can ultimately contribute to a broader acceptance of satanic ideology. In conclusion, while the idea that mainstream media is actively attempting to mind control people into becoming Satanists may seem like a conspiracy theory, there are indeed certain patterns and symbols that appear in various forms of media that could be interpreted as promoting satanic ideology. Through the use of subliminal messaging, the glorification of darker themes, the use of symbolism, the idolization of celebrities, and the media's coverage of real-world events, mainstream media may be exerting a profound influence on people's perceptions and beliefs, potentially leading them down a path of darkness. As such, it is essential to be aware of these potential influences and to critically evaluate the media we consume, lest we unwittingly fall prey to the forces of darkness that seek to shape our minds and souls.